Hey, what is going on, everybody? Wicked here, back with more Tales of Vesperia. Last time we made our way to the Koi Woods. On our way to her lore, we met Carol. He's a little dude. We like him. Now we're gonna finally enter her lore. But off screen, I got into one fight because I was just sitting idle and I got into one fight. But anyways, friends make the journey fun.
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. Bored.
Yeah, Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
Yeah, Trip did it lively. Also, last time I forgot to mention, when you have Carol in the party, you can have him cook a beef bowl and you'll get the omelet rice recipe. And if you cook omelet rice with Carol as well, you'll get the meat sauce recipe. And more recipes you can get with the characters now. And let's go into her lore finally.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, this guy Treant, probably the hardest enemy up to this point. Well, he's weak to fire, so he's not that bad.
This? Nah, this isn't
He
scary.
can do the most
Your legs are
damage with his
shaking.
axe.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
But he also drops Sacred Tree. Sacred Tree is actually really good for crafting. And her lore, here we go.
Halure, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right?
No, I haven't.
So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor.
You've
So
read
what's happened to
everything
this
in a
famous
book.
barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle?
And Estelle's gone too. Awesome. You
Doesn't
can't
she
help
know we
but
need to keep a low
help
profile.
Yeah, we have to keep
What
a low
happened to
profile.
looking for Flynn?
Oh, we can look for Flynn and help the wounded all in one, Yuri. All right. So before we move on, let's go to this house, the mayor's house. We're gonna raid him. We're gonna raid him of all his items. Over here, we can get an orange gel, and in the back, we can get another item, very hidden. Right against the wall, we did a magic lens. I mean, magic lenses are so cheap, it's not that big of a deal, but still. More items, the better, I say. We can't go to the item shop yet because everyone's wounded. We just have to go straight. We're doing another scene here.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
I don't care about money.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
Ah, but that one knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
Do you know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Ah, yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
Estelle joined the party again. Yeah, that's one thing in Vesperia. The party will split up and reform so often.
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
Whatever. Carol's a nice kid. He's alright. We like him. Before moving on, though, let's go get another item in over here. I believe it's in the second room. Nice little apple gel for you. But more importantly, why I came over here. Check this. Those of you that think you can draw the best Lloyd, step right up. Doesn't matter if you draw it on paper, bark, anything is welcome. Send entries to the real Lloyd and forward to you. That is actually a reference to Lloyd in Tales of Vesperia. Lloyd was the main character. If you guys remember or watched my play, Lloyd actually got a wanted poster, and the joke was it looked really bad. That's like a little reference joke to that. That's fun. But there's a lot of reference older Tales of game.
I had the wrong person, and none of the others from the guild are here either.
I'll try to point them out when I
waiting
can.
so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flynn! Yeah! Even those kids are trying to fight.
Me too.
Barrier blast here.
Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
Well, yeah, that's like very important. I don't want them to be attacked by monsters. Let's go see if we can do anything about it, huh? It is a pretty tree, though. I love it. I really do like Halur. One of my favorite
huge
towns.
up close.
That's what she said, Yuri.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
I mean, that is a good point, Yuri.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The night Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the trees withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but, well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri.
Alright, let's go see if what Carol has is true. The Tree of Allure.
I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year.
You don't have
That's
to
gotta be
the
a
fun
pain to
out of
clean up.
everything.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
That's what I just said. Alright, let's go to the general store and see if we can get a panacea bottle to help Carol. Because he seems to know what's going on with the tree. I don't think a panacea bottle will do the trick. Seems a little easy, but whatever.
Howdy, welcome to the store.
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients: egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petal. But why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? The kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the Nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
Oh yeah, the one that she spit out.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there.
A bear made out of eggs.
If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
All right, so we have to get 3 ingredients for the panacea bottle,
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
and they all happen to be in the Koi Wood.
What do you mean?
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you
Spot
believe what I said
on
about the panacea bottle?
imitation.
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
You don't look busy at all.
It's settled then. The 3 of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
Yeah, fair point. And Carol joined the party yet again. You're gonna take the spot right there. Alright, so now we have to go back to the Koi Woods so we can get the ingredients. But first, let's talk to the mayor.
Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any Leluria petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do, but... Ah, so that's why you need a petal. The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and they're very valuable. This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
I mean, if you're the mayor, can't you just get more when they become, like, available?
Thank you.
Next up on the list is the Nia fruit and an egg bear claw, was it?
Yep. Let's go to the Koi Woods.
Alright, to the Koi Woods, but first, we're gonna watch this skit and sleep at the inn because I want to heal up a little bit.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too
Yeah.
bad. I really
Alright,
wanted to
as
see
good as
it.
you are. This is a way of telling us you don't have it. Alright, let's sleep at the inn. 150, that's not bad. We can make that back in one fight, really. Unlike Symphonia, Vesperia is not really like that hard to get gold, and you don't really like run out of gold at all, really. So that's pretty good. All right, let's go to the Koi Woods. Oh, I should mention, like I have been, is Carol's strategy the same as Rapide's? Full attack, full arts, full everything. Pretty much every character is the same way, but if you're a mage, of course I would be like distance. Nope, I like full attack because I want them to go all out. Oh, I could have bought items. Yeah, I'm gonna go back real quick because now that you talk to the guy at the shop, you can actually buy stuff. I want to go back and buy stuff. Come on. And I believe there's a new weapon for Yuri, and I would like to get that. It's not a good weapon, and you'll see why, but it's a new weapon with new skill. Vesperia is unique as well, which they have items called poison bottle, paralysis bottle, and stuff like that cure just the ailment that it says. But panacea bottles cure everything, so they're like the best. I want the hand axe for Yuri, and I want the wood maul for better weapon. These are only 5 increase, so I'm not gonna waste my money on those. 16 is pretty good, but I'm gonna hold off. I don't think I need it. 23, I'll do 23 for repeat. Repeat gets really the short end of the stick on equipment, to be honest. Because I don't know why, actually. He just doesn't get as much equipment as the other one. When it's available, I like to buy it for him. Well, let's equip the new weapon for Yuri and Carol. Yes, Yuri can use axes as well as swords in this game. The only problem with that is axes, you attack so much slower. Like, normally they're stronger with their attack power, but they're so much slower, and I hate it.
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one. And Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me.
I got mine from...
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Alright. So there's something going on with Estelle that she doesn't know how to shoot out her Blastia. Maybe she just doesn't, like, remember or something. Whatever.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you.
Or he just doesn't like
Let's start over
you.
by getting to know each other a little better.
He doesn't give a
So
damn.
then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh?
Yuri's like, who are you talking to?
Yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
You might as well give up. I guess we can explain. They talk about Blastia a lot.
All right.
Pretty much in this game, Blastia is what controls the whole world. It gives you light, water, stuff like that. It controls everything in the world. And Bodhi Blastia is a special type of Blastia that people equip onto themselves that allow them to use arts, magic, and stuff like that. It's pretty much the equivalent to X-Spheres on Symphonia or capacity cores of Abyss.
Don't get cocky.
Like, they're just equipment that people equip on to make them stronger than the normal person. But I guess Blastia is kind of rare in this game. Not many people have Bodhi Blast. But it's a coincidence that every party member we have so far has a Bodhi Blastia. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to use arts and magics. That's pretty cool.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
But that's why Bodhi Blastia or Blastia in general is such a big, like, problem in this game. Everyone's worried about it. It's so rare.
Cry of victory! Repeat?
Alright, I don't really want to fight these guys again, but if I encounter them, I encounter them. We're already level 12 though. That's such a high level. Oh well. I think we're almost do another
Sorry if I hurt you.
ingredients we got. I think the Nia fruit's right up here, guys. That's good. I hope you guys are enjoying this game so far. It's really fun.
You want revenge?
If you're playing along with me or just watching me because you like me, whatever, I really appreciate it.
Next up is the egg bear claw.
We need to find an egg bear
Are
though.
we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that. Oh no! Repeat!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now! And they're famous for their terrible ferocity.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too. Oh, and repeat also.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
And we got the Nia fruit. So now all we need the egg bear claw, but how are we supposed to get that? Let's find out after this skit.
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a
If
shame.
you say so. I mean, I would like to talk to monsters and stuff. That'd be... Speaking of monsters, look at that big ass monster in the back. I want to fight it. But alas, we can't even get back there right now, so don't worry about it. What I do want to do though is heal up. Why? Because there's a mini boss of sorts coming up, and it's not hard, but it can be if you're not ready. And
Let's get this over with.
I'm gonna fight them. I was gonna run away, but you know, actually I am. There's a reason I want to run away, and it's not because I want to save my resource for something later. Anyways, before we get in the fight again, let's go to the cutscene. Carol, you still smell bad.
Be on your guard, everyone. It's really ferocious.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
Oh, Jesus. That's a scary egg bear.
No, I don't think so.
No, I think so. Oh, hello.
Ah!
You're not made out of eggs.
That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carroll. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that.
Alright guys, enter mini boss time against the egg bear.
Don't get sloppy.
And we have these wolves and the axe beast. Strategy is to go after the mob first, then go after the boss there. Be sure you magic lens them because you won't ever get this enemy again. Well, not this variant.
Holy power, come to me.
There's other bears like him, but not the same one. Alright, the Ed Bear. Your first playthrough, he can be kind of tough because he can hit really hard and kill your team pretty fast. But the key is get him stun locked in the corner here. Once you do that and have everyone on frontal attack like so, you'll do plenty of damage really quickly, and he won't have a chance to really get out of his stun lock like so. I'm not doing as good as I usually do. Yeah. This is why I like to have my characters all out attack, because you can get the enemy stun locked in the corner like this and just go to town and kick their ass. And that's it. That's how easy it is.
What I did? That was nothing.
Like I said, it's just a little mini boss. It's not a big deal. It was one time I did this fight on
Carol, come get the
my first
I don't know
playthrough.
what I'm doing here.
Like I played the game and then I played the game again on a new game because I didn't know there was a new game plus.
Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
And when I fought this guy, I was actually able to get a 100-hit combo on him because I did my stun lock strategy.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right. You sure it's totally dead, right?
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Wow, yeah, he was definitely joking around, shaking like a leaf. And we got the egg bear
How's the
claw.
nose,
Cool.
Repeat? All right, let's head back.
We can finally make the panacea bottle. Let's go. First, Carol and Repeat.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help
Yes,
me,
he definitely wants to
Something
eat you,
the matter,
Carol.
Carol?
You nailed the head on that
nothing.
one.
Talk about mood swings.
Yeah, right? You're a little bipolar there, Carol? Whatever. He's a little kid. Leave him alone. But let's do this. Let's heal up just in case. There's no bosses. Why not? Better safe than sorry, I like to say. I don't even think we're gonna fight any more enemies until we get to town, but whatever. Don't. Yes. No, don't fight me. Thank you. And I think there's gonna be another cutscene as we try to exit here with familiar faces.
Yuri Lowell, I know you're here in these woods. Turn yourself in like a good boy.
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
What? Who followed you?
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member. Wait, seriously?
I say, come out now, will you?
Show yourself now, and we'll spare you a pummeling.
Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yourselves Knights of the Schwann Brigade.
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
No, it's just jailbreak.
It's really just for jailbreak.
Well, you beat up the guards, then thrown into jail, so it's kind of for both.
Anyway, let's bolt.
Either way, it's not murder, Carol. Jesus Christ.
There we go.
Jesus, Carol. Yeah, I got
We can't
going away
do
from
that.
murder.
It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Very valid point. And Yuri, did you say let's bolt like that movie?
Wait up!
You know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go before they catch up to us. But in reality, we could probably stand there for hours and they would not catch up to us. Not as bad as I thought.
The area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
Damn, he got triggered by that. Oh well. To her lore. And fear not, guys, every time you go back to her lore after getting the egg bear claw, it will be nighttime. But no, your game's not broken, it's fine. I promise. Damn it. I was hoping to have my skills learned, but I guess I didn't fight enough, but whatever.
Ah, you're back. Have you gotten all the ingredients together?
Yes, I did.
Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria petals. That's everything. All right, let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
And we finally have crafting unlocked. We can only do this, but whatever.
There you go. One panacea bottle.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison. Let's go, quickly.
Don't spill it.
Settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful.
Oh, I see. Well then, let's go. Prudently.
Yeah, calm down, Carol. But what's funny, guys, is synthesis. We can't craft panacea bottles. But this panacea bottle is unique. It's a story one. You know, it takes the egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and the Leluria petal. But normal panacea bottles, when you can craft them later on, don't take any of these items. Really fun. But I want to make a rapier. It's a wood maul +1. Remember when I said older weapons make new weapons? Well, this is the first case of that. You press square, you can see the list of ingredients needed to make the weapon or whatever. And the wood maul is equipped and it's needed. But we're still trying to learn critical here, guys. But if you see, the wood maul has critical, strength, and heavy hit. We can craft the wood maul +1 because the skill being transferred over from the wood maul is on this weapon. We can actually do that and not lose, you know what I mean? We still get to learn critical, but we have 2 new skills as well. That's what you want to look out for. Same thing with the wand here. The wand will make the mace, but magic guard's still being learned, but since it's on the new weapon that we're making, we might as well just do it. And then we got the Karakazi +1. We're still trying to learn item thrower, but we have item pro on this one. Make it. I never craft armor or accessories, really. I make a few accessories in the game and I'll show that off later, but for the most part, no. We got new weapons. That's awesome. The rapier is a good weapon for Yuri, but it's also a good weapon for Esteliz here. We got the wood maul +1 and the new weapon there. And I think we're ready to friggin' heal the tree, so let's friggin' go, guys. And get ready for a really, really cool cutscene. I think you guys are like, we gotta make it there first. Come on, Yuri, run a little faster. Thank you.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay then, here goes.
No, the other Carol.
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halor to?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
The tree is...
Come on, please work.
Please, great tree of Halur, restore the fallen barrier.
I want to see this beautiful tree. Please.
Please.
Only if we had the unicorn healing property.
No way. Was the dosage too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
Wait, that's a different game entirely.
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Leluria petals.
Not impossible. We can craft it with regular items, but the game won't let me.
But we tried so hard.
And got so far.
Please, Great Tree.
Estelle.
Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way. And yet...
Yay, yay! You're the greatest! Thanks for making the Tree of Halur healthy again!
We owe
That
you
was
our
really
gratitude.
badass.
Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship.
What do you mean that'll
You are
show
friends,
him?
aren't
That'll
you?
show him what?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
We're trying to get out of here before cause trouble for the good
Halur's
folks.
flowers sure are beautiful.
They really are. I love
I
it.
feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
It wasn't
Halur
that
shouldn't
hard
worry
of
about
work,
monsters
Hero.
attacking,
Calm down.
as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halur's tree will keep everyone safe.
More or less, I guess. But now that the tree has been revived, you can get some items. A nectar bottle and a holy bottle. Nectar bottle is a new item introduced in this game. Prevents magical ailments for 1 minute. It's not useful. I've never used one at all in this game once. But let's get going before the stupid ass red eye people come after us.
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
We'll just cause trouble for these
Who's
people.
this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
Very true.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
Not yet.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing then.
Oh.
No, it's not like that at all.
Damn, Estelle. You do, girl.
Well, anyway, we best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. We wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
So why are we still
Do
standing
you know
here?
where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
The Goon
Please
Squad.
wait.
Are you talking about the knights? Yo, why are you running like that, bro?
You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my house.
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please.
Wait.
A reward? What do you say?
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and leave.
Carol, you get too excited on the
Let's just stop
reward.
at the
Oops.
mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
You guys know me and my trigger finger. All right, let's go see what the mayor wants. If it's not money, I don't want it. I'm just kidding. I'll take anything. I'm desperate.
Welcome, welcome. Here, make yourself at home.
Thank you, but unfortunately we need to be leaving very soon.
Are you leaving before that young knight is back?
Unfortunately.
The situation's changed a bit.
Did something come up?
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask you for your help.
I see. Then it's not much, but I'd at least like you to take this.
I don't. Well, it's money. I want it.
I didn't do anything at all.
But since your friend helped us out so much...
Well then, I'd be happy.
No, we can't take that.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I can't take that.
But then how will I ever repay you?
We don't need repayment, bro. We're
How
fine.
about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP blossom viewing picnic seats.
That's a great idea. I can't wait.
All right then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into paying back what you've done for us.
Sounds good to me, buddy.
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of a town called Ospio?
Ospio? Ah, yes. I believe that was the name of the City of Shade.
The City of Shade?
And how do we get there?
From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains, and sunlight rarely reaches its gates. Every now and then, a few quiet folks in cloaks and hoods come to our town to get supplies. But they're quite creepy, to be honest. Our town doesn't deal with them much.
Where is the town located?
Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the exact location.
Flynn was headed east as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, I suppose a City of Scholars might have some link to Blastia after all. Thanks. That's all I needed. I'm coming for you, Mordio.
I'm down, Yuri. It's okay. Red eyes, that's a tree of the Lord.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
Yeah, there's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, Carol, you're funny.
This may be a selfish thing to say, but I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey.
Well, from someone that never got out of the
I
castle, this
haven't
is a
known this sort of freedom until now.
breath of fresh air.
So, Carol, what are your plans?
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tolbikia from there.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol. It's been fun.
Please take care of yourself.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little while longer.
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me around.
I don't know about that.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Captain.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
You said that earlier. Same exact line. Alright, guys. We gotta go over here. Oh, look. There's mountains and there's an entranceway. I wonder if that's Ospio. I guess we'll find out if this is Ospio next time, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Like the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more Tales of Vesperia, and until next time, stay wicked.